Yo, Bingers, welcome back. Thanks for clicking. Valentine's Day might be over, but the love for great old comics will never die here on the Back Issue Binge, Volume 2. Today we got originally printed in 1968 in Hulk number 109. It was a 12 center, and as you can see here, this is reprinted. This is not one of them facsimiles, but they used to actually just reprint the good old stories a decade later. So this is from 1976. It's Marvel Comics Group, Marvel Superheroes featuring the Incredible Hulk from March of 1963. As you can see here, The Lost Land of Ka-Zar, a 30 center. And let's get our credits out of the way. Script is Smiling Stan Lee. Layouts is Fearless Frank Iacoia. Penciling is Happy Herb Trimp. Inking is Jovial Johnny Severin. And lettering is Adorable Artie Simek. Stan Lee presents The Incredible Hulk, the Monster and the Man-Beast. Let's zoom in a little. I got a button now. Or, in the immortal words of Irving Forbush, another fine mess they've got us into. Remember last, this old greenskin smashed the Mandarin's castle to a pile of rubble and then cut out before anyone could try to stop him. And now, wandering aimlessly through the heartland of Red China, the Incredible Hulk reaches a lonely military installation. Enemy soldiers shooting at Hulk. All they know is kill, kill, kill. Now Hulk will teach them another lesson. Look at how he's crunching up this metal in his hand. Just... He must be stopped before our entire outpost is destroyed. Hulk fears no army, no weapon. It is madness. He cannot be harmed. If our bullets do not fell him, we shall run him down, crush him as we would a savage beast. Hulk is not a beast, but I'm stronger than any beast, stronger than anything that lives. And he takes this telephone pole that he ripped down here from this panel, and he takes it under the tank here and flips it up. Nothing can crush the Hulk. What will the Black Panther do when he meets the inhabitants of Hatch 22? I don't know. I can destroy any enemy, and then he snaps this telephone pole in half. As easy as and as fast as this. Crack! Now, while his back is turned, fire! If he lives, your lives are forfeit. They don't listen. They don't believe. They can't understand. Do I have to kill them all? No, Hulk is sick of fighting, of hurting. They all mean less than nothing to me. And he jumps out of there. Sun is setting. Day grows dark. But it can't be. It's still early. It's still morning. What does Hulk care? Everything is wrong. World is crazy. Filled with madmen. And he lands here. Then why shouldn't weather be crazy too? Maybe up here Hulk will be able to rest. But first, I'm hungry, must find food. But as the lumbering Goliath walks between the beam of a hidden electric eye alarm, he is about to find more, far, far more than he bargained for. Berries, nuts, anything. Hulk must have food. Behold, an intruder nears our base. Far more than an intruder. He is the accursed Hulk. Whatever his purpose, he must fail. Perhaps in some sinister way he is responsible for the strange weather of late. Therefore, alert the sentries. And you see him. This guy's got a bazooka. Seconds later, silhouetted against the light of the moon, a moon which inexplicably reaches its zenith at the stroke of noon, the pursuers sight their lumbering quarry. There, on the ridge, we have found him. We must commence firing at once, before he can slip away. In truth, the grin monster shall not escape us. and they shoot at him. More guns firing, more bullets hitting me. This time they've gone too far. Warlock fans rejoice. The Goldskin Gladiator meets Spidey and Marvel team up number 551. They go that far. This time Hulk strikes back. Behold, he hurtles through the air like a human missile. He is not human. Our small arms fire cannot penetrate his skin. And then, now, it is the Hulk's turn. Ha! Hulk can scatter little men like flies. The howitzer, only that will stop him. And the Hulk grabs the howitzer and, no, nothing stops the Hulk. Nothing can ever stop the Hulk. He is a devil. He cannot be slain. We must launch the missile before he destroys it. Begin the countdown. We have spent years on the missile. It must not fail now. Once in orbit, we will be a constant threat to the Yankee dogs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, some kind of ship, ready to go into the sky. 3, 2, 1. There is nothing here for the Hulk. Wherever ship goes may be a better place, some place where Hulk can live as a man. Blast off! Dun, 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 dun. There is still time if Hulk moves fast enough. Dun, 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 dun. Time to find a new, better world. All I have to do is jump and catch onto the ship. The man from beyond the stars enlists in the terrible trio in Nova number 71. Thus, the most powerful legs ever possessed by mortal man propelled the world's strongest being up towards the rapidly rising red missile. Mustn't miss, mustn't let it get away. Ha! I got it. And see him grabbing onto here. Scrunch. Dun 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 dun. Now wherever it goes, Hulk goes too. But alas, so sensitive, so finely calibrated is the giant rocket that the added burden of the Hulk's great weight causes it to change trajectory, and so, in the barren wastes of Antarctica, a few minutes later, thapoo! Oh, let's zoom out and show this pretty much whole page here. So earth-shattering is the impact of the crash that the ice floe beneath the crumbling missile is instantly dissolved, causing a great yawning chasm to appear beneath the shocked and staggered Hulk. A chasm into which the bruised and battered now body helplessly plunges, hurtling down, down, down towards a numbing, nameless nowhere, until at last the seemingly indestructible behemoth comes to the end of his fantastic fall, and in a lush and lonely jungle, the like of which the surface world has not known, not in thousands and thousands of years. Okay, and then we'll zoom back in here. And then, awesomely, agonizingly, the brutal features slowly change as the bestial form grows smaller. Until at last, the far more frail and pain-racked figure of Bruce Banner sleeps his hurt away, sleeps in dreams, and finally wakes. Where am I? What happened? Too weak, Can't even sit up. I'm in some sort of primitive jungle, but where? And how did I get here? He'll find out soon enough, but while he's wandering... The crash was far from here, Zabu. We must make haste. The Tri-Animan lives, and Iron Man and the werewolf by night may die. Okay. The jungle is all it contains. The jungle and all it contains are mine. Let no man try to change that law, for it is the law of Ka-Zar. You sense approaching danger, Zabu. Roar. And Ka-Zar, too, has caught the scent of many men. It is as Ka-Zar feared. A stranger has wandered into the hidden jungle, and he has been taken prisoner by the murderous swamp men. Onward to the altar of death. The gods will be pleased when we offer our human sacrifice. Then no longer need we fear the fury of the sudden darkness. Death to the intruder that we may live. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. So they dare to break the law of Ka-Zar. For that they must pay the price. The time has come for them to face the wrath of Ka-Zar. For none may break the jungle law. The jungle lord attacks. He is one, and we are many, and still my heart knows fear. What chance do the Avengers have of defeating a ghost of stone? Find out in issue 15737. You tell me. There must be an end to human sacrifice. Such is the will of Ka-Zar. In all the jungle there is no law but Ka-Zar's law. There is no vengeance swift as mine. Let the word be passed from tribe to tribe. Ka-Zar still rules. He's knocking these swamp pirates or whatever they are around. Back, loyal Zabu. This one is not for you. He has come from the above world. The world above. It is as though fate herself has answered the call of Ka-Zar. Ka-Zar, I've heard of you. Yes, many times has Ka-Zar walked among your people, but ever does he return to his hidden jungle. How did I get here? I can't remember. It was because Ka-Zar willed it. In all the jungle, Ka-Zar is supreme, but not even Ka-Zar can solve the mystery of the glowing cave. Mystery? Turn and see for yourself. There, across the murky bog, a mystic aura of light, an eerie high-pitched hum. But what is it? Ka-Zar does not know, but every instinct tells me it is a place of deadly danger. Perhaps in some strange you're right about fate sending me here. For once I was a scientist of some renown. You speak of yourself in the past, as though you have changed. But no matter, I must bring you to the glowing cave, for that which stands within is far beyond the understanding of a jungle-bred Ka-Zar. Behold the mysterious machine from whence it came, or for what dread purpose, is known to none. That ominous glow, it can only be a strangely shielded type of atomic radiation. It fairly shrieks of power, a power like none I've seen. But to leave it here unattended, unobserved, could pose a danger to the planet greater than we can imagine. Can even Rawhide Kid and Blazing Six Guns help him against the Legion of the Lost? I've got to learn more about it. Perhaps if I study its complex circuitry. Do what must be done. Ka-Zar and Zabu will be your guard. Then, before an hour has fully passed, I've seen all I need to see. The danger is almost beyond words. If we don't find a way to stop it, its operation, the entire planet Earth will be destroyed. How? How? The machine's sole purpose is to gradually alter Earth's rotation around its axis. The only result can be complete catastrophe. You see the oceans crashing into the skyscrapers there. The weather will begin to change. Storms and tidal waves will sweep the surface. No corner of the globe will offer safety. Unless the machine is reversed, it will mean the end of the world. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, wait, never mind. That's a hostess ad. Here we go. This is the reason for the freak weather we've been having. It means the beginning of the end is near. Stand back and Zabu will destroy it piece by piece. No, you mustn't. Contains its own safety trigger. If any force is used, its actions will be speeded up. Earth will fly apart in seconds. Whoever created this devilish device wanted no one to suspect what was happening until too late. But it isn't hopeless. I think I can change the circuits and... Ka-Zar, what's that? The swamp men. They seek revenge. They attack again. They hurl swamp gas pellets. Because of the machine, we relaxed our vigilance. You must hold your breath. Do not inhale. Too late. I've already breathed it in. No, only you can save the world. You're right. The machine, I have to stop it. I mustn't fail. I mustn't fail. Wait, what's happening to me? The tension, the fear is changing me. But it mustn't happen now. I can't become the Hulk. Thus, before the horrified eyes of the semi-conscious jungle lord, still struggling to resist the effects of the dreaded swamp gas, the only man possessing scientific skill enough to save our tortured planet is transformed into the raging bestial brute man called the Hulk. The jungle lord staggers. He has been weakened. His tiger has fallen. Attack, attack! We will slay them all before their accursed strength returns. Wait, a miracle has come to pass. Behold the green-skinned one. He lifts a giant limb as though it were a twig. Seeing Hulk lifts it and throws it in. Patoom! He is a demon. We must flee, flee. Again, strange men attack the Hulk. Must I do battle every hour, every minute of my life? I do not know how you achieve this miracle of transformation, but you must not forget the machine. Wait, come back. I like this little arrow here. Ding, ding. No one orders Hulk. No one. And he slaps him here slowly, silently. The Hulk lumbering figure. Let's try this all over again. Slowly, silently, Take 3. Slowly, silently, the huge lumbering figure looks down at his fallen companion, seeking some clue, some understanding, which his clouded brain can never give him. That's good enough. We're going to go with it. And all the while, the doomsday machine ticks on. To be Hulkinued. To be Hulkinued. And of course, they got a strongman ad in here. When we got on the back, more like sell this crap and win a prize. All right, everybody. It's a long one. My voice is hurting. Until next time, I'll see you in the back issues.